Hey everyone, this is BlockFido. We present to you another video for beginners about the basics of the crypto industry. This time we will analyze the concept of proof of work. What does this term stand for? How does it work? What are the drawbacks? Let's figure it out together. This algorithm was introduced to the world in 1997. It was originally developed as a way to protect users from spam, but was implemented in practice only in late 2008 when Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin. As mentioned in our first video, one of the main working principles of blockchain is decentralization. According to this principle, each user of the network is involved in the appearance of blocks in the chain. To add a new block, consensus must be reached among all users about the already existing content of the blockchain. The proof of work algorithm is one of the ways to achieve this consensus. How does proof of work operate? In order to fairly identify the creator of the next block and continue to issue coins, users must assemble a cryptographic puzzle, which is feasible with a special machine called a miner. The user whose miner first completes this task, in other words, provides proof of work, will create a new block and receive a reward from the network in the form of a token. Initially, such a solution seemed fair and reasonable, as proof of work effectively ensured consensus and network security, but over time the algorithm showed obvious flaws. Application problems. The first drawback of proof of work is excessive energy costs. What is a miner? It's a high-speed computing machine that works, obviously, on electrical energy. In order to increase the chances of receiving rewards from the network, people began to buy more and more miners, which inevitably began to consume a huge amount of energy. Let's look at it by example. The Bitcoin network consumes about 50 terawatts of electricity per hour. This is more than some European countries. If we consider that we are talking about only one cryptocurrency out of infinite number, it is frightening to imagine what additional load is placed on the power grid and what kind of energy collapse this may lead to in the future. Another drawback of proof of work is that such an approach inevitably benefits users with more financial resources. That is, by buying more miners of better quality, the user multiplies his chances to solve the cryptographic puzzle and get the reward faster than others. Rich users quickly understood what to do in such a situation. First, they started buying up all the best miners on the market, then decided to build huge mining farms, and the final step was the formation of mining pools. Wait, what are mining pools? These are groups of users that have combined their computing power for joint token mining. This way of interaction gives pool participants the opportunity to receive rewards more quickly than others and distribute it evenly among themselves. What can that lead to? To the fact that a separate group of people can take control of the entire mining and violate one of the fundamental principles of the blockchain operation, decentralization. This is exactly what happened to Bitcoin. Its mining is now controlled by a handful of mining pools. Designed as an alternative to the existing banking system, BTC has almost become a replica of it. This is the paradox. An indirect solution to this problem was found in 2011, when on the Bitcoin Talk forum one of the users in his post described the idea of the algorithm proof of stake, which we describe in the following video. To sum up, first, proof of work. An algorithm built on the rewarding of miners for the work done, namely for the solution of cryptographic problems. Second, the reward for work is the generated token. Third, the main drawbacks of the algorithm are the high energy costs required for its implementation and, paradoxically, the impossibility of ensuring the decentralization of mining to the full. Thank you for watching this. We really hope that the video was useful for you. With love, BlockFido's team.